everybody. I'm filming my first video ever, so I'm a little nervous, but bear with me. I just felt like this would be a easier way to kind of talk about and explain what we're doing with Romania. I feel like a lot of people have been wondering, and I've been getting some questions about how the pregnancy and the baby plays into everything, and there have been some changes. But first, about our pregnancy journey. We were trying for a while to get pregnant. I think definitely more than a year. I was actually kind of struggling with it for a while there. I thought we might not be able to have kids. Nate wasn't worried because he's that type of guy. He doesn't worry about anything. But I was worried and praying hard. We wanted kids. We wanted a baby. I wanted a baby. And I actually started seeing a doctor who was helping me just kind of get regulated with my cycles and everything. And she was supposed to put me on some sort of medication that was going to help us to have a baby. But it was around the time of December, January when I was supposed to start taking this medication. We were actually holding off because I figured if we get pregnant December, January, I would be very pregnant by by August, when we would have to leave to Romania. So I was holding off. I wasn't going to visit my doctor yet and try and get this medication, but that's when God surprised us with finding out that we were pregnant. It was a huge answer to prayer. We're so thankful, but God just kind of like threw us a curveball because I'm due in September and we were supposed to leave in August. So that's not going to happen anymore. We can't leave in August. Nate and I are kind of crazy, and we were considering leaving earlier so that we can have the baby in Romania, like leaving to before I was too pregnant to fly. But we talked to a lot of people, got a lot of advice and counsel, including the missionary team from Romania, who told us, pretty much everybody told us, like, no, bad decision, don't do that. Besides the fact that the medical care in Romania is not anything like in America. It was also, the missionary team really were the ones that emphasized this. They're like, moving to a different country is a huge change, and having a baby is a huge change, and you don't want to be doing both of those things at the same time. So, with a lot of thought and prayer, we decided to postpone our departure date. OM, which is Operation Mobilization, the group we're going with, only sends missionaries out in August and in January. So they only have 2 set times. So we decided to postpone to January, which is the next time that they're going to be sending out missionaries, which means that I can stay here, I can give birth, Lord willing, healthy baby and everything, and that we can then kind of have time to get adjusted. I can have my mom here and Nate's mom to help me, and just kind of get used to having a baby. And then when the baby is a couple months old, we are planning on going to Romania. So in January, I think baby would be 4 or 5 months. So that's kind of scary, but we're excited. And we think that this is where God's leading. We are very much still trying to raise support. I posted on my Instagram once some stories about a little bit more about our mission, what we're going to be doing there, how to help us financially. It's in my, I saved it all to an Instagram highlight called Romania, I believe. So if you would like to learn more or consider supporting us, you can go check that out. We really don't want people to support us that just feel like we're begging for it, or that they're kind of feeling like, oh, maybe I should. We know there's so many good causes out there, and ours is just one other way that God is working. So we only are asking for support from people that literally feel like God is putting it on your heart, because we're confident that He will provide. We'll have what we need. But yeah, if you're praying about it and God's just like bringing this specific mission, putting it on your heart, we would be more than happy to be supported by you, to be people that you're sending out to go spread the gospel. Then also just pray for us, because it's kind of scary and it's a big step, and there's so many uncertainties. For example, this summer we don't really know where we're going to live, because we're going to be trying to rent out our townhouse and may end up moving to Rockford for a little bit. It's like all up in the air. So we are praying for God's leading. We know He's gonna open doors. We think it's His plan for us to go to Romania. He can close that door in our face or He can open it. But we really want, if we're meant to go to Romania, that God just like swings the doors open and that everything is set for us. So that's a little update. We are still going. We are still raising support. Baby's coming. Lots of big plans and changes. Something that I'm going to be posting about in a blog post today is that we're planning on doing more videos when we actually are in Romania. I don't really love YouTube, but it seems like people don't like reading as much as they like watching things. And also, yeah, we just kind of want to give you a glimpse into Romania, into what we're doing. We don't even fully know what we'll be doing when we get there, but we know that it's going to be reaching out to people, spreading the gospel, trying to start churches, and hopefully our heart is to work with kids. So I will keep you updated. Thank you for watching my first probably awkward YouTube video, and like and subscribe. Just kidding. Don't. I mean, you can, but I will probably not be posting any videos anytime soon, but eventually I do hope to start a channel for the mission trip when we go. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye guys.